Well, hello, folks. It's Wally here, and I'm doing a short video. It's a pictorial, I guess it is, explaining to you how I just rebuilt our picnic table we bought from either Lowe's or Home Depot a couple of years ago. And of course, it all rotted out. And my wife's been bugging me to either get a new one or rebuild it. And yesterday and today, or 2 days ago, I went out and bought all the wood. Probably spent as much on the wood today as I spent on the original already put together picnic table, but that's cool. And what I did was I started off took the old table apart and used the parts as a template. So this is basically something that anyone can do. And all you have to do is just take your time with it. And you'll see that the video starts off here just showing you kind of all the materials I've got laid out. And then after that, I go and take some photos of the old rotted components that I was still going to be able to use for the template. I didn't save every single piece, but most of it. The most important parts to save were the legs and how they were put together. Once I was able to take one leg apart, it was the same for the other three. So all I needed was that, and the other straight pieces were simply a measurement. And from there, I just took the measurements from one end to either an angle point, which you can determine on your own. And instead of putting it back together with the bolts, which you can see in one of these pictures here, I put it back together with screws. When this one rots, it's going in the trash can. I don't think I'll save it again. I say that now. Who knows? I may rebuild it again. But again, it was about $100 in materials. I cut all the different parts up. And I've got some different photos here showing you the different phases, setting the angles up, screwing the top board on, which is the board that goes up against the table, and then the lower leg, which holds the seats. It was all pretty easy. I think I did the whole thing in about an hour, and that was spraying some wasps and drinking some coffee the whole time. It is heavy, extremely heavy. And once I got the thing screwed down, I put the little angle braces in the middle and flipped it over and then attached the legs. Everything just had, you had to take your time with it and measure for make sure everything was spaced properly. But once it was all done, again, I probably had an hour, maybe an hour and a half, in cutting the wood and screwing it on and taking the photos, plus the trip to the lumber yard. Very happy with the project. My wife is ecstatic with it. Now I've got to get my young son over here to help me pick this beast up and drag it around to the backyard where it goes. Well, I just thought I'd show everybody that, and so you could see what it's like to remake a picnic table from the old one that you already had. Until the next time, God bless. Take care, everyone.